Right, so I'm out in the fantastic peat district again. It's been a while, so I'm just glad to be out. It's been ages since I last did a camp, but rain clouds are coming in. I don't know if you can quite see them. So I predict I'm going to get soaking wet at some point, but just good to be out. Last time I was over this side of the Peak District, it was actually snowing. It was completely different. At least this time I can see the paths, I can see where I'm going. It's actually quite warm today. The rain's held off so far, so fingers crossed. I'm sure I just heard thunder. Looking a bit grey over that way. I'll have to just see. Weather's turned. We're only a few minutes from where I was planning to camp anyway, so it's just a pity the rain didn't hold off until I got the tent up there. Well, oh. Right, I think this will do. It's a little bit wet, so I'm just going to get the tent up. That was not pleasant. Well, I'm in. I'm sort of dry. I've decided I need a bigger tent. I love this tent, when there's weather, when the weather turns and it's bad weather, there's not an awful lot of space. Like the inside bit is literally just big enough for you to lie down. It's quite a saggy tent. And then there's not an awful lot of space in the vestibule bit. And you've got all your stuff in there. Like at the moment I've got wet over trousers, jacket, rucksack, boots. There's nowhere for me to cook really. Not a lot of space to get dressed. Not my drone, but I don't think that's going to be needed. Upset. Oh god, I'm starving. Absolutely starving. Don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Rainbow. Wow. Right, I'm going to get the rest of the stuff in my tent now. Sleeping bag in. Gone with a snug pack sleeping bag for this camp. It's quite bulky and heavy compared to the other ones I use, but such a comfy, cosy sleeping bag. Well, I put these out in the sun while we've got a bit, so I can dry out my jacket. Time for some food, I think. Absolutely starving. Not gone with the alcohol stove for once. Got a bit fed up with all the dehydrated and boiling the bag meals. There's not a lot I can cook, so I'm gonna try and make a couple of cheeseburgers. Look at this. I'm well made up with this. This is look at that for a spatula. Sad, isn't it? I'm getting excited over a spatula. you've got to toast your buns. Bit of salt and pepper. And then I've got some crispy onions. So much better than freeze-dried meals. That's it now. Burgers every time. By far the best place I've ever had a burger. Good night's sleep. There was no wind at all last night. It was just still as anything. I set me alarm this morning now. Just wake up, try and catch the sunrise. Let's have a look. Right, so I'm probably make a cup of tea, have some breakfast, and then just get packed up. The sun's trying to break through. Okay, it's me all packed up. And as usual, leave no trace. Got a scout around, as you can see. It's just a bit of flat grass from where I've been. I'm all ready to go. Off in that direction somewhere. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I'm pretty much back at the car now. Not that you can see. So I'll probably call it an end to the video here. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching. Give it a like and a subscribe, it really helps. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.